So, Hush has returned in the most recent comic of Batman. It was a very typical night in Gotham. Batman gets a call from Captain Jim Gordon. That's right, he's not a commissioner right now. He tells Batman that the Joker threatened to poison the Gotham reservoir. So Batman shows up to see two Joker thugs dumping Jokerized piranhas into the reservoir using a stolen truck from the GCSD. Batman takes them out and removes their masks, only to see their faces beginning to melt from some chemical before dying. Batman puts two and two together when he realizes that a robbery that had happened at the Gotham City Aquarium 2 nights ago, where the piranha exhibit had been destroyed and all the piranhas went missing. These were the guys who committed that crime. Batman heads to the back of the truck while questioning why the Joker is committing the same crime again. You see, the Joker had committed this crime years ago. So Batman makes it to the back of the truck and gets socked in the face by the Joker with a crowbar. Batman gets hit again by the Joker, and the Joker tells him, if at first you don't succeed, cry again. As Batman plummets into the reservoir with all the piranhas begin to attack him. Batman attempts to remove his mask because this would cause gas to be released into the water as a countermeasure for criminals who may have tried to remove his mask in the past. But his plan fails because his suit instead sends 300 milliamps, shocking both Batman and the piranhas to death. While Bruce is sitting there lifeless, someone swims towards him. But while all this is happening, the Joker tries to escape, only to be caught by a strange figure. A giant mysterious man holds the Joker. The man bursts the Joker's eardrums, telling him, "On your knees." And the Joker falls in pain. The mysterious man drags Joker away. As he drags the Joker away, another mysterious man is seen standing there watching everything fold. Back at the clock tower, we see Dick and Barbara, aka Nightwing and Batgirl. Batgirl tells Nightwing that number 1 just went offline. Number 1 being Batman, and Nightwing tells her, just do the voodoo you do and get him back, Babs. But Batgirl explains that she's trying. She explains to Nightwing that either Batman or they are being jammed. Back to Batman. He sees a woman on top of him, Lucky. He thinks it's Selina, aka Catwoman. The woman gives him CPR, and he realizes it's not Catwoman. It's Talia al Ghul, aka the daughter of Ra's al Ghul, aka the mother of their son, Damian Wayne. Batman asks how she knew he was in trouble, and she explains that she was tracking him, just as the rest of the team does. He asks why she's in Gotham, and she explains that she came to visit her son Damian, before leaving on a helicopter. We then see the Joker with a character who resembles a former character we haven't seen in a while, Hush. Hush explains that the person who bursted the Joker's eardrums is named Silence. Kinda ironic. He puts a torture device on the Joker, which begins to break his jaw. The Joker is on a spinny wheel, and Hush begins to spin him while throwing surgical knives at him. He somehow hits the Joker in very exact points, which are arteries that will cause the Joker to have internal bleeding. He tells the Joker that he has 2 to 3 hours, maybe even a day, to live, before cranking the device on the Joker's jaw, breaking it even more. This is brutal, bro. Back at the Batcave, Batman examines his suit while wearing another of his suits. He wonders if the Joker knew exactly where to hit him to make his suit malfunction and shock him, or was it just luck? Batman works on his suit, reactivating his signal. Batgirl calls Batman with relief that he's okay. He doesn't understand what she's talking about. Batgirl explains what happened, and Batman realizes that they have been compromised, and he forces an immediate lockdown at the Batcave. Batman examines the Joker's shoe and runs a test on it. He finds traces of sawdust, diesel oil, mud, and animal dung, so Batman heads straight to where he knows the Joker is. Or so he thinks. You see, before the Joker was kidnapped, he had a plan to lure Batman to an abandoned circus, but since he was kidnapped by Hush, the plans have changed. Batman arrives at the circus to find a dummy that resembles that of Captain Gordon. He goes inside the building, only to hear the Joker speaking on a speaker, and a bunch of fake Joker hands show up, shooting at Batman. Batman successfully dodges the bullets and continues on. He breaks through a fake mirror and finds the Joker. But this is not what Batman expected. He realizes Joker is now just a pawn. Poisoning the reservoir had dated back to their first encounter, and that is why the Joker did it. Batman begins to think about all the pain that Joker has caused and sees that he's lying there dying. Maybe he shouldn't help him. Batman realizes that only one person could have done this. Only one person has the knowledge of Batman and what he believes in. And only one person has the skills to do what they did to Joker. Bruce's childhood friend, Tommy Elliott, aka Hush, has returned. And that's where the comic ends. The next comic has been released, and I plan to make a video on it either today or tomorrow, so stay tuned. If you found this video interesting, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to not miss the next video. This was my first ever time covering a comic book on this channel, So if I did well, let me know in the comments. See you guys.